why am I wearing these super stylish headphones? Because, I don't know, nostalgia. They're the JLab Rewind 2, and they keep saying Bluetooth connected, battery full. I don't know why. I should be talking through the microphone on here, so I assume it's not going to sound great based on the fact that, it keeps like disconnecting and reconnecting and it constantly, but I just listened to 2 songs on it, and it does really remind me of how tinny these sounded. It not only replicates a little bit of the look of these, but it replicates the sound. It's just not great sound quality. And the volume output on, like, I have to have, it's just connected to my phone right now, but I have to have the volume almost at max. And I'm somebody who doesn't really listen to any music near the higher end unless it's in a home theater setup. So you're not getting these, though, for the quality. You're kind of getting them because they, a little bit of a gag type of thing or a nostalgia type of thing. And they feel like the similar quality of how these headphones were back in the day. Like, you could sit in them and they would snap or break. I don't know. They kind of made me happy for like a second. And isn't that really all that it's about? They do have Bluetooth multi-point pairing, so you can pair 2 devices. Although based on the fact that it's having trouble with one, I don't know. I just did a firmware update, but it didn't seem to really improve the connectivity. But this is certainly model, and you can use their app and adjust the equalizer settings. So it has some pretty advanced features for ultimately a. This is just really about the looks. I mean, the sound quality's not good, and I assume the microphone is awful, but we'll find out. So I hope this helps.
What's up, everybody? Quick review of these JLab Nostalgia headphones here. I don't think they sound bad overall, but the problem is they do sound a lot better when you press them hard against your ears. So if there was more clamping force with this arch so they could sit tighter against your ears, the sound would be better. But obviously that's difficult to achieve when you're going for this nostalgia look here, which is the main thing about them. So if you're buying them just for the nostalgia feeling and for the retro look, obviously they are great. If you're serious about music and you like better sound quality, then I would look elsewhere, because we live in 2024 and we have a lot of other headphones, earbuds, and listening devices that provide better quality than these. Overall, it's not terrible, but once you start pressing them harder against your ears and you hear how much better they sound that way, it's kind of difficult to go back, and then that defies the whole purpose. You can, of course, take these things off very easily and just have them over your head like this, but then again, you're losing the padding, and you're losing the nostalgic look and feel, which is the whole point of these. So that's my very quick review. I am all about sound quality. If you're buying these for listening to podcasts or strictly for listening to just human voice, and you don't really care about how much bass, mids, and treble that there is in your sound profile, then you're completely fine. Those are my 2 cents. Thanks for watching.
Okay, take 2. So this is the right side earpiece. The right side has the control mechanism for the virtual assistant, changing tracks. The left side looks the same, but this piece doesn't do anything, so it's solid. But the right side, I'm just going to shake it a little. Like, nothing on the headband is moving. I'm actually keeping the earpiece itself still by holding it, so listen. Oops, sorry. Now, when that's on your ear and you're moving, even just a little bit, It reminds me of one of those kids' puzzle pieces where you have to rearrange the little pieces to make them make a picture. This piece is just entirely loose, really annoying, and it's just constant.